tell you one thing we will be doing, though, is killing off these robots. That punch is so fun. How much damage does it do again? 97 to 103. That's a good bit more than the rocket. 63 to 64. The rocket has a nice, small spread of damage, though. I really don't like abilities that are like, shoots a blazing rocket of glory at your target, dealing 20 to 563,000 damage. May miss. It's like, what's the point of that? Ugh, I don't know. Oh, Doctor.
Dr. Terab, I've come about Nemro's bounty on the advanced droid data cores.
Ja koga hutapawada bambaula. Kifa gutai oto India. Crispa doe kanki kunke gupa.
That was a very short dialogue. I thought I'd actually include that in my report. Hold on one second. All right. Professionals gauntlets. We'll accept that. And here's how they look. Right there. We didn't actually have gloves before, so... one step closer to being awesome. So the next quest we have will actually take us... actually up there. To the filter station. So I think what I'm going to do is see if we can get a group going for that. That'll probably take just a moment or three. And then we will move on with Nemro's Palace, returning this quest to the Big Chief. Alright, we are now here with the full group. And... whoa, there. He's taking some heavy damage there. I did talk with Xerius, Augustine, and Han Polo about the about having them in our little quest group here. So we'll try to kill this guy first. The Stupid Guy Killer, he is quite something else. Whew. All right. So we have Han, person I mentioned earlier. Augustine, the level 6 Imperial Agent. Xerius, level 5 Bounty Hunter. And I believe we're actually going to hang around up here. Whoa! This guy is actually elite. I don't know what he did just now, but I wonder if I... oh, that's fire right there. That's an AoE ability. I just saw that. I wasn't sure if that was something he did or what. So that was an elite mob who had 945 hit points. And as we cross over the bridge here,
incoming!
I believe there is another quest that we can pick up that is elite. Very quickly dispatch a couple turrets. While we wait for our other two teammates to come up here, I'm going to try to take some of this damage off of Xerius as he's getting slammed. So Augustine is on his or her way. And our last individual is... where are they at? Right there. Cool. So it looks like one quest is over there. That's what we can pick up. And hey, check that out. Factory Recall. Somebody share the quest with me. I believe Factory Recall is over here, actually. Yep, right there. And yeah, he's mentioning more social points. That gets back to this right here, where you get social points for interacting with quest objectives, NPCs, with people in your party. The more people in your party, the more points you get. Hey, there's one person. Agent Augustine. Looks like he's got a badass rifle. As he does a little recuperation. Ha! That's cool. That is a really awesome recharging graphic. Oh, little things like that totally just make a game for me. So there's a medical droid and also a Bo Law. And our fourth and final person should be coming here fairly soon, I hope. Oh wow, he is a ways out. So I think what I'll do is just pause the video until he gets here. And we now have our party in full and working order. All here in a line. I think we're even spaced out apart evenly.
You. The old man sent you, didn't he? I can smell his foul chemicals from here. Do you know what those chemicals do? They purify the water, all right. But they also do disgusting things to the water beasts, mutating them and making them rampage. They come out of the water twice the size and 10 times as vicious. And they're wiping us out.
So move?
Wait, there was a senseless slaughter and I wasn't invited?
Listen, this may seem like some kind of a joke to you, but it's not. That old man's crazy. He clearly doesn't care if we all die in his purification process. If you want to help, you should go to that station and smash the valves and back that release the chemicals, so no one can use that station ever again.
I like breaking things.
Vandalism. Sounds fun.
Please, will you help us?
Oh, I might get it. Roll an 83.
I'm gonna purify the river.
Nice.
Heartless murderers.
Yeah, sure. We're the murderers. We want to clean up the ecosystem, and you're worried about a few people that want to live near a dirty river. Let's see. The logic in this is where? Oh, right. There is none. So next thing is we need to go over here and accept a quest located right here. Foreman something. Rom. Holocall. Let's do this. This lets us join a conversation remotely, which is actually a really cool feature.
Can't help noticing you're out here and not in your factory.
This is Nemro's core plant. His most important asset. Now some crazy evil guy appeared out of nowhere and took the place over. One minute they weren't there, the next they were. I managed to get out, but the bog rats took most of my workers hostage. You want to save me from charging into a crowd of angry evil guy with nothing but a stick of detonite and a bolt gun?
Those evil Kai would have killed you. You should have looked for a professional.
No time. Nemro will kill me when he finds out I lost his factory. Don't matter that it's not my fault. Hostages are in the basement, but you can't go straight there. Need to use the main console to unlock the elevators. The main console's on the top floor. Get the elevators working, then down to the basement and free my workers, yeah?
A. Alright, come on.
I'll take care of it.
Remember, upstairs first. Elevators won't work until they're unlocked.
So we are out of the social call, or the holo call. And you see that we did gain a few social points, located right here. Nope, not showing up. Normally it would show up right there. Although it may just accumulate when we've done with the quest, I don't know. We are now in a heroic area, ladies and gentlemen. This is meant for a group. Fortunately, we do indeed have one. So we have a bonus quest in addition. Eliminate the factory. Eliminate the Renegade Ivakai 2 of 16. I was kind of wondering if we were going to go after those guys. Alright, where did our fourth party member go? He ran ahead, over here. Alright, that's fine. Wait up, Zurius! Your companions are behind you. Located over in that direction is a group phase that we are not on at this point. And it appears we're having some sort of possible lag issue here. May need to just go ahead and pause the video in anticipation of something being horribly broke. There we go! Oh my god! Whoa. I feel bad now. They've all run ahead and done a bunch of killing, and here I am probably wandering around looking like I'm doing nothing to them. Sadly, in an MMO, this sort of thing does happen. Doubly so in a beta. That's also something else to consider. This game has not been released yet at the time of recording, so bugs like that are expected to happen. So I think I'll take point for a little while here, so that way they can, I don't want to say rest, but I do need to go train, however. We will definitely do that after we are back in town. And we are very close to our objective. Right there. I am suffering some sort of slowing effect. And see, that's what I'm talking about. Even though I was still kind of far away from the terminal, it still did that typing motion. You'll notice that, like when you have to break something, you'll shoot it, or you'll jab your saber through it. Or if you're like injecting something, you'll have a tool for that, or whatever. So our next part is going to have us actually go through this group phase. I do my killer moves down at the bottom. There we go. Enemy reinforcements arriving. Uh-oh. I suppose we go this way. Oh. Yokai Mastermind. Ah, he's going down pretty quick. He has 3,200 hit points. I must get in for my killer blow. Boom! Yes. Hey, look at that. Medium armor. Not terrible. I'm just going to greed on it, though. Whoa! It's a party in here. Oh, my lord. Hello to you all. Don't want to get squished. Truth be told, it probably doesn't squish you, but I don't want to test it. Oh, Augustine, no! Ooh. Oh, wow. He can go through solid matter. So the next thing we have to do is just go out and talk to the foreman. We were also given a heroic quest, Factory Recall, and that's over east a little bit, like I said before. I'll wait for our party to catch up. Are we doing this? Okay, we're doing this. Slayer, you're going down. Random side note, I love this game. It's so fun. You'll when we start doing our playthrough, you'll see why. Like, I mean, obviously, you know, you're getting a good idea of the game now, but there's so much cool stuff that happens throughout the game. I'm very much looking forward to buying it. Can we do a holocall? Yes.
You did it! Got the whole group of them out. And now I know how the Evo guy got into the factory in the first place. Workers overheard the bog rats talking about their ship. Can you believe it? Bog rats flying? Apparently they landed on the factory roof, but they're having mechanical trouble. How'd you like to blow up the first and last Evokai starship?
How do you plan to pull that off?
I got a stick of detonite here that'll take a little ship out, no problem. Just make sure you stand way back. After the factory roof is no joke, though. Go past that retaining wall, up the hill, then walk real careful-like across the pipes leading into the factory. Then storm the place, blow up the bog rat ship, and come back. No problem.
No problem.
Take that!
And then down here at the bottom, when you complete a group quest, it does give you the ability to add the individuals to your friends list. We are not done, however. We have more to do with Team Super Awesome, including trying to survive. Double punch! Oh, crap. Oh, bollocks. My bad. My bad. Oh dear. Oh dear. I apparently came in to a really bad location. I'm going to die. Ow. That was just really, really bad timing on that. So where did I spawn at? Let's see. That's not terrible. I can get back over there as I walk through the muck. They do a good job with the sounds, too. You hear how it changes ever so slightly when I get off the road, then back on. So we apparently need to go up there. Which, assuming I don't aggro every single mob in a 5-mile radius, should prove to be a relatively simple task. You will see AoE effects like this throughout the game. Pretty much if you see something coming down on top of you, and there's a circle around it, get out. There's an up-close look at what it looks like. It's a floating fire canister. And how we get up there, I don't exactly know. Although it appears our teammate maybe does. Please describe your current activity. I am... What am I doing? I'm killing monsters. Enjoyment? Excellent. Group questing. Woo! So we need to find our way over to that location. Can we make it? Can we make it? Ah! Whew. That explosive dart ability that you keep hearing, it's really cool. It's something the bounty hunter has. And it's basically exactly what it sounds like. You shoot this little dart, it attaches to them. If the person is a standard or weak enemy, they will panic, and then after a couple seconds it will do an AoE explosion, knocking them down. You see right there he's panicking. And that person just flat out fell off a cliff. Which, ooh, that makes me wonder. Ah, can't do it. Oh well. I'll help this person with their mob even though they tagged ours. And he goes rolling off. Fortunately for us, we need to go into this area, and it is a story area. Ta-da! Defeat Baranj and his turret. Enemy reinforcements arriving. Where are these reinforcements? I see none. Oh! Turret 1 destroyed. Turret 2 down. Lock blasters on target. Blow him to up the hit door. Level 6. Alright. And hey, heavy armor. That's a good pair of gloves there, sir. Suppose I should be rolling neat on that. I got them. Woot. Uh-oh. Run! Nice. Another cool thing about the environment in this game is that objects do in fact interact with you and vice versa. So aside from me not immediately catching fire when I step on that burning ship, you see the ship is in fact quite destroyed. Woot! Something just finished. What was it? You can have a lot of experience. Zarius, I couldn't have said it better myself. Nice. Heard an explosive dart starting to detonate, but didn't quite get there. So now we're just going to follow Zarius on the way back down this hill. And hopefully not die! Landing a big pile of gunk and mush. Oh man. That was a lot of damage right there. You get the loot. This time we'll just do straight-up conversation.
I heard the explosion from here. I'm guessing every bog rat on Hutta heard it. That was amazing work.
You'll get no argument from me.
Really saved my skin, too. Nemerally exculpating he may be, but only to a point, you know? I'm pretty handy with a wrench, you know? If you're ever in town and need something fixed up, I'll be your guy.
Woot! And we got ourselves some rare boots. Hey, check that out. I achieved Social 1. Yeah, okay, there we go. See, it accumulates all the points and then gives them to you at the end of the quest. So now we're Social 1, 20 out of 750. What exactly that does, I'm not sure yet. But we now have Social 1, and that's really all that matters. So I guess we're going to be going on to another heroic, going to be going to Factory Recall next. That is perfectly alright with me. Factory Recall is a multi-part heroic quest, and I figured why not? We'll just keep on going with it. We got a good group. We'll wait for them to finish looting, and we'll move on. Hi, Kaylee. Oh no, Augustine! You have summoned my wild Ivakai killer. It's okay, we killed him.
Just
Hey,
had to put my mind to it.
dropped medium belt. Not really something for us, but it's all right. Augustine, what class is he? He's the agent, isn't he? Yeah, I think agents wear medium armor, if I recall. So we're going right over here. I think we're going to try to avoid this pack. No, we're going to go for it. All right, that's fine. I do really enjoy the fact that they don't just put like one mob at a time. Even with solo groups, you still have to kill multiple mobs.